Next car on track for qualifying is going to be the number 81 of Matt McLean in the Bud Light Chevrolet. Hometown race for this kid. He's going to complete his warm-up lap here, headed to take the green flag. Through a heartbreaking finish last weekend at Indianapolis. Got caught up in a little bit of a checkup miss there and within the top 5. Him and Mark Martin made contact. Heavy impact with teammate Martin Shorts Jr. Luckily, everybody A-OK after that. Sliding sideways through the S's. Down the back straightaway. Heading toward the bus stop. Whoa, really sideways. Just going to miss the wall, and he's going to loop it. Just very lucky he didn't catch either side of the wall there. He's going to carry on, though. That's not going to put him up towards the front. That's for sure. Whoa, sideways again. I think he's got a flat spot. And spinning again. Luckily, this is going to be the end for him here. And no damage once again. He lucked out there. 81's going to complete qualifying here. He's going to be 43rd on the board.
Drivers, start your engines.
Good, fired up.
The field of 43 Nextel Cup cars slowly creeping toward the start line to get the green flag with 5 races remaining in the race to the chase. There have been a few changes around this track, including the paving down and outside of turn 1. They've cut down some of the curbs here. The cars are a little bit faster. This should be very exciting. One rule change from this race a year ago. There is a lucky dog in effect on the road course here at Watkins Glen, so we'll keep you abreast of that.
All right, buddy, 90 laps. Starting from the rear and see what we can get here today. Yeah, the car's a lot better than what I drove it yesterday. We'll be in good shape, boys. Don't worry. All right, buddy, come with the green. Nice and easy here on the start. You know how the starts get around here. 10-4. Steady. Steady. Green flag, green flag. Three wide, you're on the right. We're going to give you a little shot there. Zero looking right here. Got the zero to the right. Got the 32 in line behind you. No pressure from behind, buddy. Three wide. You're on the left. All clear. One right, one right. buddy. Keep on rolling. Clear by 5. Good recovery there. I didn't know if he was going to be mad at us or not. Yeah, that was pretty wild. Just car got a little out from under me. All on me. And to no one's surprise here at Watkins Glen International, Tony Stewart out front here over the 19 of Jeremy Mayfield. Jeremy's having an excellent run. Good to see the 19 team running second place as of right now. But Tony Stewart, I think, is going to be talk of the town today. Looked good all weekend long. Out front early and pulling away. Biggest mover of the race. From 43rd, he's up to 18th. That's the number 81 of Matt McLean as he enters second to the last turn here. Making up a lot of ground. And, you know, he won Infineon. You're thinking he's going to be good here. Has a horrible qualifying effort. Spins out twice in his qualifying run. He's going to be giving these guys a run for their money for the 16th and 17th position. Whoa, a little bit of a slide there. Right side by side with the 99. Through the S's, that's hard to do. Oh, a little bit of contact there. These two aren't really the best of friends. Playing all over the back bumper of this 99. Looks like they're going to settle it out now. Caution is out. And it is for the number 4 machine of Michael Lawson. Whoa, Brian Vickers out. And there was a 08. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Let's get a look and see what happened here. This is the 4 and 32 end of the bus. Oh, a little bit of door contact, and that's just enough to send Michael Wallace around. And these guys are just innocent bystanders to it, trying to avoid the checkup. All right, buddy, we got some guys pitting with some weird strategy. Steady. Steady. Green flag, green flag. That'll put us about 8th. I missed 3rd gear. All clear. Looking right here, 0 on your right, on your right. All clear. I got a problem with 3rd gear, just like Infineon. Sometimes it wants to go into gear, sometimes it doesn't. Tempo. Still left, still left. All clear. Good work, buddy. Rusty Wallace will lead the way here as Dale Hurt Jr. kind of looking, see what he can do. Is kind of, you know, Jr. got a win here in the Busch Series a couple years back, and I mean a couple years back, over some heavy hitting road course guys, but whoa, Carl Edwards really looking out there. It's good to see Dale Jr. having a good run. He's got teammate Matt McLean 2 cars behind him as Carl Edwards looking after the spot. Where's Matt McLean going to go? He's going to follow in line with DEI teammate. Whoa! That 81 car is all sorts of wild as he's going to help teammate Dale Jr. down the front straight with a bump draft. And now Matt McLean locking it up with the right front. And around goes the 81. Still green, buddy. Still green, still green. 15 on the right. All clear. Back to your right here. All clear, buddy. Check it off. We're all right. We're going to take a look here at Jeff Burton, who's running 39th. As Ward Burton going to put a little block on him there. Big problems with 31. So, whoa, contact, heavy hit. Big wreck in the bus stop. Caution is out. As the 77 and the 50 make contact to go right into Jeff Burton, who's already having an off day. Something wrong with the car, but it's way wrong now. As that 31 Singular Chevrolet is destroyed. Good look on board here. And you see Ward Burton kind of go shade to the right a little bit, and they just all meet in the same spot. All right, buddy, pit, pit, pit. Let's go 4 fresh tires on it. Good recovery on the spin. We'll get you fixed up. 10-4. Right here, right here. Clear out all the way, one way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Alright, buddy, we're going to have to start at the end of the longest line here. Speeding up pit road. Damn it. I'm sorry. Alright, pulling over. Alright, buddy. Got your way to the front once, we'll do it again. 10-4. Alright, buddy, 39th here. Got a long way to go. We'll get there. We believe in you. Make the hometown crowd proud. Green flag right there, buddy. One to the left here. Alright, buddy, good recovery here. We're just a little bit behind where we would have been before the penalty. Third gear's really screwing me. We gotta look into it at the shop. There's a problem with our road course transmissions. 10-4. Even on your right. Back it down here, back it down. Get out of there, get out of there. One on your right, on your right. Caution's out here. I don't even know what the hell happened. Either I got hooked in the left rear or the car just got super tight. I went right at the 97. Please tell him I'm sorry. Careful. I got a little bit of left rear damage, I think. I got hit somewhere. Careful, buddy. So we're going to take a look here to see what happened. He just got tight. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Right. Wow, Kurt Busch takes a heavy shunt into the wall there. Luckily, it wasn't more cars. We'll take another look at it. Ooh. Yeah, the 15, the 45 involved a little bit, but everybody else pretty well unscathed. All right, buddy, P22 here. Steady. There's the green flag. One on the left here. All clear, all clear. One on your right. Clear, all clear. One on the right. All clear, buddy. Let me know if you need anything. No, I just overdrove. That's on me. Careful. Tony Stewart still leading the way, but second place, Kevin Harvick is making his way, making himself known here as oh, there's contact there. Around was the 19 and the 7 from the third and fourth spot. Oh, huge hit. The 19 of the 0-1. Heavy contact. Cars all over the place. Caution is out. You're watching, horrible outcome for Jeremy Mayfield. Run top 5 all day long, and you spin and you get in there, you're like, okay, I didn't hit nothing. And then Joe Nemechek kind of sends himself in there, backs it down, but gets absolutely out of control and obliterates the 19, a ton of front end damage. And look at this mess Michael had to go through here. And this wreck's been going on for a little while, and it's probably saying, all right, really back it down. And whoa, Ward Burton just couldn't get by Dale Jr. All right, buddy, P14 here. Let's go get ready to whip some ass. Steady. Steady. Green flag, green flag. One outside, there's one on the left here. 9 still there, on your left. Clear, clear, clear. Hold the brake here, the 48 just bonsai'd it in. Gather back up. Caution's out. Good recovery, buddy. Hell of a job, buddy. Way to be. I hope that fucker got wrecked. Yeah, he's got a good amount of damage, buddy. Take a look and see Jimmy Johnson absolutely sends it in deep and just nowhere to go. I don't really, as he takes a pretty big shot. The 81 just scot clear. Not a lick of damage on the car except for the initial contact, and it's not much. Very fortunate. On board with Jimmy Johnson. I mean, he's way back there, and he just basically wrecks the 81. But he takes a massive hit, couple of them. That's going to be pretty detrimental to Jimmy Johnson's day. Running inside the top 10 no longer. All right, buddy, P10 here, coming down to the nitty gritty. Let's see what, let's get what we can here. Got to be super aggressive. Just don't be wrecking everybody. Steady. Steady. Green flag, green flag. Wide. You're all the way on the right here. All clear. Even with the 10. Through the 10 here. Good work, bud. Puts us to 5th. Buddy, no pressure from behind. Looking good. And if you can believe it, Carrier Earnhardt out front. He gets around Smoke late in the race. Carrier Earnhardt to the lead. If he could pull this one off, would that ever be a steal, as Tony Stewart has been the absolute car to beat all day long? The number 0 team has come out of nowhere. They got a chance to do the unthinkable. Steal one from Tony. Matt McLean all over the back bumper of the 17 here for the 3rd spot. He's going to swing to the right down the front straightaway. Put the number 81 to 3rd. Not so fast. Matt Kenseth is going to bomb it in on the inside of turn 1. Put the 17 back to 3rd, but the 81 is going to rock it on the outside. He's going to go back to 3rd. What a battle between these two. Now Matt McLean's going to have to set his sights on rival Tony Stewart for the 2nd spot. All right, be smart with Tony here. He's got to battle with points. All clear. Good work, buddy. No pressure from behind. Get that 0. You got a car around the bus stop. He's off in the dirt. Might be a caution if he gets stuck. Still green. Gotta do what you can do here. I think he's stuck. This might be the last lap of the race, technically, buddy. Yeah, caution's out. Caution's out. This is it. It's going to end under yellow. Try to get him. Get after him, buddy. Son of a bitch. I locked it up. I would have had to give him a shot, but I almost had it. I locked it up there into 11 and screwed the damn thing up. Hey, buddy, we'll take 2nd. We started 43rd. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we're just going to have to pace here for about another 2 laps. 10-4. Good, hell of a job today, guys. This car was incredible. Couple laps to go here. Matt McLean is going to be the only problem this Zero's going to have, and he's coming fast. As there's a car off in the bus stop. You might have just saw on the screen there the 08 of Shane Meals around, and he is stuck. Are they going to throw the caution? Not yet. Yep, there's the caution. This is going to be it. This is going to be the race back right here between these two. On board with the 81. They head down into turn 10. Oh, boy, he's there. For the final corner. Whoa! Absolutely sideways. That's going to ruin any chance he had as he just pops the wall a little bit. Kerry Earnhardt, if the car will stay under power, he is going to be your winner. He was able to get back to the flag first. And if that car will stay under power, you're going to see him in victory lane here in just a couple of laps. Kerry Earnhardt has had an absolutely incredible year this year. He showed very good promise last year. Got a good full-time ride for this year with help from RCR. And that number 0 just went to victory lane once again this season. Gene Haas is going to be ecstatic. The Net Zero Best Buy is blows up after the flag. If you can believe that. Kerry Earnhardt just came over the radio and said, I have no power. Kerry Earnhardt made it last to the perfect amount of time. That number 0 is just blown up just seconds after taking the checkered flag.